What happens to our pets after they die? This question touches something so tender in our hearts, doesn't it? The bond we share with our animal companions often transcends what we experience even with other humans. A pure, unconditional connection that leaves an indelible mark on our souls. When we explore what happens to our beloved pets after they transition from physical form, we're really asking about the nature of consciousness itself. And while conventional materialist science might suggest that consciousness ends with the physical body, there's a wealth of evidence pointing to something far more expansive. What's fascinating is that across different spiritual traditions and contemporary near-death experiences, we find remarkably consistent accounts of animals existing in non-physical realms. Indigenous wisdom traditions have always recognized animals as spiritual beings temporarily expressing in physical form, not fundamentally different from humans in their essence, just expressing through different physical vehicles. From an energetic perspective, the consciousness or soul essence of your pet doesn't simply vanish when their physical body ceases functioning. Energy cannot be destroyed, it simply changes form. The unique energetic signature that made your cat purr in that particular way, or your dog tilt their head at that specific angle, continues to exist, albeit in a different expression. Many people report profound experiences of sensing their pet's presence after physical death, feeling them jump on the bed at night, hearing the familiar jingling of their collar, or catching a glimpse of them out of the corner of their eye. These aren't simply hallucinations born of grief, but potentially genuine perceptions of your pet's continuing energetic presence. What's particularly comforting to understand is that the bond of love you share with your pet creates an energetic connection that transcends physical death. Quantum entanglement shows us that once two particles have interacted, they remain connected regardless of distance, influencing each other instantaneously across any space. The emotional and energetic entanglement between you and your pet similarly continues beyond physical separation. From the perspective of many wisdom traditions, animals transition more easily than humans often do because they aren't burdened by the same conceptual overthinking, regrets, or attachments to physical existence. They move naturally back into non-physical consciousness, retaining their essential selfhood, while being freed from physical limitations. Rather than seeing death as an ending, we might understand it as a transition, like water changing from liquid to vapour. The essential nature remains unchanged, only the form is different. Your pet's consciousness, their unique essence and the love they shared with you, continues in this expanded state. What's perhaps most beautiful to consider is that the connection you feel with your pet, that heart-to-heart recognition, remains accessible to you through your own quiet awareness. In meditation, in dreams, or in those peaceful moments between thoughts, you may sense their continuing presence and love. This isn't wishful thinking, but potentially a genuine connection across dimensions of existence. Thank you for watching. Let this message be a guide. You decide its truth. You already have a connection to all that is. We're just helping you remember. If you want a question answering, then follow the page and then leave a comment, and yours might be chosen. Until then, see you soon.